say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like.
Number one vlog. Oh, wow. From the trip, going up. I'm telling you guys.
I don't know, man. I look
Look at this.
Oh, those good shots.
What's this called? B-roll. Exactly. Thank you.
And when you dry it in the sun, it becomes very dry and very hard. So it's basically like hard. And then they save it in like a cellar or something until winter. And then usually at Christmas is when it's darkest in Sweden. Because the darkest day of Sweden is the 21st of December.
10 or something.
Love it. Cute, cute, cute. Everything is so cute. Hey, ladies. Hey.
Alright.
Cool. Thank you so much for walking with us.
Have a great time.
Thank you so much. It was nice to meet you.
Videos to watch. Of course. Thank you so much. It was really nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're standing in line. Let us in. Don't you know who I am?
We know security. We have an in.
Okay, Sam, is this a video or a picture?
That's a video.
I do a bold lip, do I do a nude? And surprise, surprise. A nude?
Hi. Very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
My name is Ria.
Ria?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Hi. This is Rhea? Ria? Yeah. All the way from Australia. How long is your flight? About 20 hours. Yeah. I'm still jet lagged. I can bet. Yeah. Is this your first one? My first one? No, it's my second. Second? Yeah, but it's like a totally different location. Yeah. I went for the one in the job center. Oh, I was there too. Last year? No, wait, no. Oh, the year before, okay. Yeah, I went there last year. I've been doing this one. Have you? Yeah. Okay. It's like 5 minutes. Oh, wow. Yeah. Cool. I'm excited. I know, finally.
Yeah, maybe I should be.
Okay, you're a guest, right? You're a guest. You go around the corner on 37th Street to get your wristband.
Hi.
You ladies have done it already?
Yep, thank
Hi.
you. You made it. Wow, I should get pregnant more often. I should get pregnant.
Last but definitely not least, we have Roxette Arisa. You know her from Instagram, you know her from YouTube, you know her from Ipsy. We love her. Come on out.
I do. Yeah, I do. Well, today she's so funny. She mentioned another brand I won't say who, but she goes, I thought you liked their lashes. And I was like, no, the pure lashes. She was like, oh, no.
Yeah, because I was like, oh yeah, because I thought you were the one talking about them because they were trash.
Yeah, She was like, now I'm very questioning you. I was like, everything I've learned from you. Hey guys, I'm Brandon. Best day. So bad. Hello. Ccosmetic Chaos.
I know, it's been an interesting day. Yeah. That wall is self-serve, which is troublesome.
Oh, that's okay. They gave us some, and
You can just like walk up and just pour it yourself.
it's kind of strong. I know I do. That's okay.
That's what I wanted to hear.
What is it?
Quinoa slider. It's not actually meat.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Excellent. Oh my God. Kelly, I can't take you anywhere. Did you say we can't take you anywhere? Oh my God. That's what I was saying. I was just going to say that. We are hashtag twins. You're going to look exactly the same. What, are you questioning our twin status? We're basically the same person. I was like, am I vlogging? I am. The camera is
Not
on.
my fault. It's really crumbling.
You're so funny. Let's be on the vlog.
Oh my God.
No, I'm vlogging. Go away. No, I'm vlogging first. Go away. Don't steal my vlog. We lost her. And then we lost her. She found someone else to vlog with. Hashtag cancel. I'll just drink my grapefruit margarita. I love the sadness. It's like, up here. Yeah, 1,000%. Make sure to subscribe, comment, like, subscribe. What else do you think? Share it to Mel. Hit the bell. It's all of it. Take it out.
I remember to say hit the bell and I don't even say that in my video.
But the thing is, I can't say that because I have my bell already.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, as you exit the building today, please stop.
So good. This is gonna be the most epic vlog ever.
You guys aren't vlogging. I didn't even bring my. I'm gonna beat you both to it because you're gonna vlog and I'm about to Insta story you right now.
You're so fast.
Funny as we met last year and somebody had tweeted me like a year before like you should go be friends with Samantha March, like you guys would get along so well, and then we met and I was like, oh my God, they were right. Twitter got something right for me.
Oh, that's so exciting. I'm so happy. So am I. I got $7 cool Everyone else is looking so fun, like $7. I wanted to wear sneakers, but Karen Harris $7.
That's right, I'm wearing a Shein coat from Amazon.
Wait, does everybody see my Gucci? Oh yeah, make sure you guys. If you don't see Angelica's Gucci, she didn't wear it. Wait. I spent 2 kidneys on this, okay? I'm dying here. You're right. I don't see that one. Where is it? Nice to see you again. Your boob, looks so good. Thank you. This looks awesome. I was like, I have to do a little bit of vlogging for this. This is so cute. I hop in line to talk to her. I'm a little nervous. The CoverGirl store, and they have a virtual try-on. I do not have this lipstick on right now, but isn't it beautiful? And this eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, I'm fun! Ooh, an orange? Ah, fun! Dinner. We are at Patrizi's in Manhattan, I think is what it's called. We have a lot of people here. We have a lot of bloggers. We have a lot of brands. In front of me is the team from Purelise. Hello, and Yensa. Okay, I got my niece Maya here. We're hanging out at the dinner. Are you having fun? Are you having a good trip? Yeah, I don't want to leave. And I can't wait to go home. I'm so tired. But I'm glad they're having a good time. They should be in my car. Good, good. On my other side, I got Leah, I got the Island Girl, I got Laura here. Number one vlog. Alright, number one vlog, back at it. Gonna go surprise some friends outside. Let's see if I can find them. Number one vlogger right here! Number one vlogger is here! Yes! On the vlog!
How's the vlog going?
It's number one.
Number one.
It's number one.
Trending. Amy's like dying to meet you.
You are so tall.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation.
Are you so? I'm so excited.
Well, I mean, somebody has to do it.
You're like a ball of positivity.
She's been practicing what to say. I'm kidding.
This is Amy from Amy Loves Makeup. I'm so excited to meet you.
Likewise.
Oh my gosh. This is my niece Maya.
We met Natasha Denota today.
You met Natasha?
Yeah,
How
we
was
went to a meetup. She was so sweet.
How was she? Spill the tea.
Okay,
I need it.
Really nice. She was awesome. Yeah. She complimented all of us on our makeup. She's like, you should try makeup. I was like, stop, Natasha, don't lie to me. And her makeup was so good.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know she was at Ipsy?
She was at the Times Square.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Yeah.
We may have
so
noticed
cool.
her while I was chocolate palette.
They talked you into it?
Yeah. They twisted my arm. But she signed it, so I mean, it's valuable. Yeah,
Oh, that's, I mean, that's golden.
Yeah.
And I want to promise you guys something. This right here is not going to change. It's just going to get bigger and better. So I love to have dinner. 100%. We love the creative here. We love that you guys all come together and we celebrate this community. And in doing that, you know, it makes us better. It makes you guys better. Vlogger there. You're so funny. Is it on? You just left it there. It's on. Sorry. Really good job focusing on a wine glass right now. The very important things that I needed to do.
Yeah. The only vlog you need to see.
The only vlog I need to see from you.
You're like exposed. You're completely exposed.
Call your vlog? I'm gonna call my vlog the only vlog you need from Ipsy, New York, 2019.
It's too dark.
I know, isn't it so dark? I don't know how to fix that, but it's still gonna be the number one vlog. I mean, I had great light in my vlog. I don't know what to say.
She's videoing.
Oh my god! I took a video of them before, and they were sending like songs for like 30 seconds. I'm like, what are you doing? They're like,
We need a warning.
they're like,
We're not.
look at all the boxes. This means that your skin is gonna be really nice and smooth looking because I have the filter. Oh my god, I love that. I love that for me. I need that. Maybe she's one with it. Maybe it's the Sony A5100 filter. We all need that. Number one vlog. Number one vlog. Number one vlog.
We'll see.
Hi guys. Alright. This might be the end of the vlog. Peace out, New York. This was so much fun. Alright, could I do number 9 with no tomatoes? Could I do a medium lemonade with that? Hi.
86.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am back in Iowa from New York. First stop was getting some food. I got Hardee's this week. I would love to like go sit down somewhere, but I feel like garbage. Just tired, not like sick wise, because I was sick when I was coming home from Florida. I am just so tired. I just want to go home. So I was like, maybe I'll go somewhere and have nachos and like sit down and have a meal and watch some football. And I'm like, just get me home. Knocked my head this morning on the trunk of the Uber. Our Uber driver didn't help us like put our bags in and take them out, like our big checked bags. And his trunk didn't, like, you know when you open a trunk it usually stays open. His went down, so I opened the trunk to put my bag in and it just went smack right on my head. I was like, wow, amazing. So I feel like a lump there. It was cool. Anyways, I'm back from New York. I'm glad to be back in Iowa. I'm glad I had no travel issues on the way back. Oh my gosh, if you guys are following like Instagram or Twitter, I got to the airport an hour before my plane had to board so I could check my bag and you know all of that. Get to the airport, look at my phone as I'm parking, everything's fine, everything's on time. Get inside, check my bag, flight's been delayed by 3 hours. A lot of people flying to New York and especially LaGuardia had delays on Thursday. My niece was delayed out of Nashville. I was just talking to a bunch of other creators from all over really, and they were all delayed. So it was a tough travel day. I guess it was super windy in New York. LaGuardia shut down all the airstrips except for one. So it was just crazy. I was supposed to get in at a little bit before 6 and I ended up not getting to New York till like 10:30. So I was super bummed because we had some dinner plans and some other fun plans, but I wasn't able to do them because of the delays, but it's okay. Everyone made it safely and it was so much fun. And on the way back, no issues at all. Actually got into Iowa early, like no problems. But New York was so much fun. I have no idea how this vlog is going to turn out because I just kept like randomly grabbing my camera at different times, and like there's so many times where it was so dark in there and I'd look at my viewfinder, I'm like, I don't know if you can see anything that's going on, but I don't know, even if it doesn't make for a great vlog, I'm gonna at least have like the footage and the conversations to share and to be able to look back on, because oh my gosh, it was so much fun meeting so many different people, viewers and creators alike. It was a blast. So I didn't get there till late Thursday, pretty much. Well, I went out for a little bit with my niece. She really wanted to go into Times Square. We went to Times Square, we got some pizza, came back and went to bed, and then Friday we got up and we did a meetup at Bryant Park. It was me, Ashley, Klaty, Kelly, Gooch, and Makeup Molly, and we did a meetup, just the 4 of us in Bryant Park. We just shared it on our socials and people came and everyone was so kind and we got so many pictures, and it was just such a fun experience to be able to talk to some of you guys in person and just hug everyone, and it was just really so very cool. Thank you to anyone who came out. I know a lot of you came on your lunch break from work and in between classes at school, and it really meant so much to all of us. Like we were on a huge high the rest of the day. Like we just thought that was literally the coolest thing. We were already, the 4 of us were like, when can we do it again? Like where can we be and how can we do this again? Because we just had such a good experience. So thank you to everyone who came out for that. After that, Angelica and Karen Harris actually came as well, which was so nice. And so before we went off to the Creator Day, we actually went out to lunch with them, and it was so much fun to also meet Angelica, coming all the way from Sweden, and she was just so kind. I mean, she's probably, as long as the footage is okay, you're probably gonna see her a lot in here because we just had so much freaking fun together. We did the Creator Day and the Ipsy Live experience. I had a really good time. I had a really good experience. I know not everybody did. I was hearing about it online and also through some people that I was with that I also saw, which is so, it makes me feel so sad, and it makes me feel sad because I felt like I had a really good time, but when you hear that not everybody does and some of your friends that don't, it makes you like, it makes you a little bit angry and all of that. But the only thing that I really didn't love about it was I was actually really looking forward to Creator Day because I've heard from, you know, some of the girls who've done it in the past that it's very like educational and you really learn a lot. And you know, there's been creator days in the past that touch on like lighting setup, editing, how to work with brands, what you should look for in contracts, like things like that. And I really wanted to be able to learn. Like we were talking about, like, do we bring notebooks? Like, are we going to be taking a bunch of notes? Like, I was really excited for the education part of it, and that didn't happen. The panels were more like, be you and be yourself, and all of that, which is great, and it's a great message. Do not get me wrong. And I like, there were so many times in the panel that we listened to, I was like, yeah, like, yes, like this, you know, like I agree with everything you're saying, but I thought it was going to be actually a little bit more educational on the creator side for it, which didn't really happen. And also we only caught one, there was 4, and the timing of, I guess, everything was off, which was kind of a bummer. So we actually only ended up seeing 1, so I was kind of sad about that too. And then the only other thing was that it said it was going to go until 9, and we got kicked out at 8, and like very sternly told that like we had to leave now. And I was really sad because we thought we had a whole hour, so we had a whole other room and, you know, different brands to talk to and everything, and we didn't get that other hour. So there was so many brands that we weren't able to connect with and talk to and visit their booths, because I don't know why it ended at 8, I don't know why it ended at 8 and not 9. So but other than that though, I really did have a good experience. It was just so much fun to meet so many different people and walk around with them, and just I don't know, just meeting people in real life is such a cool experience, because what we do is very isolating. Most of the time we are alone when we do this type of work. So to be able to talk to other people that do the same thing that you do is a really special experience. Because, you know, a lot of times if you work the quote unquote like normal traditional job, whatever you want to call it, a lot of times you're going somewhere with coworkers and you're working and you have that interaction, versus when you do something like this, your work is all at home. And of course there's work from home jobs. I worked from home when I worked at the hospital too, but you know, I'm just trying to give an example, but it can be very isolating, it can be very lonely at times. And so to be able to have these types of opportunities to be able to meet so many people at one time is really just a very special thing. I'm really glad that I went. I'm really glad that I was able to get there, because at one point with our flights they were saying they weren't even sure a plane was going to be able to come to Iowa, and I might have not been able to make it till Friday and all these other things. And so I'm just really glad everything worked out, and it was just so much fun. And after the creator day on Friday, we actually went out to a dinner with Amanda, or Makeup.Just.For.Fun, and some of her friends, and they were all so kind, so nice, just very welcoming. Saturday we got to go to the CoverGirl store in Times Square. If you guys are ever visiting New York, I highly recommend you go to the CoverGirl in Times Square. Such a cute store. It's 2 levels. They have every single shade of every product that they have available at the store. They have merch, or not merch, but they have like clothing, and I mean they have like baby clothes there. They have, Kelly got a coffee mug. I'm wearing sweatpants that I bought that I think are so cute. I also bought a duffel bag to take some stuff with me on the way home. They just have so much. They have a bunch of different like selfie stations and like a photo booth. Highly recommend you guys check out that store. Again, it's right in Times Square. It was so much fun to see that. It was so great. And then Kelly and Ashley and Molly actually left on Saturday, so me and my niece actually moved hotels. So that's what we did Saturday, and I was so tired by Saturday. I was just so exhausted. But we had a dinner to go to that night. It's hosted by Julia Salvia, who I believe she's Beauty by Julia on Instagram. I'll be linking all these accounts and YouTube channels and all of that in my description box, so please go check out some of my friends. And it was very cool. Again, just so many different creators there, different brand reps were there, and really just a lot of fun. I was able to kind of experience it a little bit last year, but this year I had like the full experience. I was there the whole time, and it was just really very fun. JenLuvsReviews was there. She's just the actual like sweetest person in the whole world. I love Jen so much. Afterwards, Angelica and Karen did come, and they brought Amy from Amy Loves Makeup, who is the sweetest girl. I'm so glad I got to meet Amy, because I was so tired and I was like, I should just go home and go to bed. And I was like, I know Amy's coming, and I have to meet Amy. And she literally is so freaking sweet. I feel like I just kept hugging her. She was probably like, okay, crazy lady, please stop hugging me. It was such a night and day difference from last year when I went because I was so nervous last year. It was my first time doing any sort of beauty event. I was very nervous. I was very unsure of myself. I wasn't sure how other people would be or react, or I mean, I don't know. And just seeing last year how nice everyone was, how kind everyone is, how welcoming they are, how they truly just want to connect and talk to you, it made me feel a lot more confident this year. And I could tell I was definitely more outgoing. I was more confident to go up to someone and say, hey, I watch your videos and, you know, love your channel, things like that. I had so much more confidence. So I really did have a good time. I am exhausted. My body is killing me. My feet are killing me because we walked pretty much everywhere. And I'm also very hungry because once again, I haven't eaten yet today. I only had about 7 minutes, I think, in my layover at Detroit. Wore my Green Bay shirt because Green Bay plays Detroit the following day as I get back. So I was like, flying through Detroit, gonna wear my Green Bay shirt. So I only had a few minutes there, so I just grabbed a Starbucks and had to get some food on the way home. So I'm gonna eat my dinner. I hope that you guys enjoy the vlog. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I'm super curious myself how it's gonna be, but I'm really excited, and regardless, I know that I'm gonna have these memories that I can save for myself because it was such a good time. Thank you to everyone who came up to me. Thank you to everyone who came to the meetup, and just thank you to all of my beautiful creator friends too. I'm gonna start to cry, but you guys are just all so nice. Every single person congratulated me on my collab with Oprah, and so many of you told me that you bought it, and it just means so much to me. Shelly Saves the Day, I talked to you last night, and she was telling me how she bought the collab too. There's so much good in this community, and I wish that was highlighted more, because there just really is so many good people doing this, and I got to meet and hang out with a lot of those people this weekend, and I'm so grateful for that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my chicken sandwich and drive home and see my dog and my husband, who I miss so much, and watch some football. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. I hope that you're enjoying some of these vlogs. I might have a special vlog coming to you soon. But other than that, if you guys did enjoy this video, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up. I hope that you also consider subscribing before you go, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.